I stopped betting parlays for 1 month and found a way to grow my bankroll faster by using this one strategy. You see, the average sports bettor focuses 99% of their time solely betting on parlays, only to see their bankroll slowly disappear and their frustration grow. I followed a simple two-step strategy, and it is so powerful that once you understand it, you will truly transform your bankroll. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact strategy that will blow up your current betting strategy and free you from the constant underperformance that you experience betting on parlays, so that you never have to wake up to a low balance in your sportsbook account again. What I'm about to show you is completely free and anyone can do it, and it's the exact same strategy that yielded me a 50% ROI in the month of December last year. Because I will warn you, if you skip just one of these tips, it's going to be the reason why you're not seeing this strategy work for you. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button if you want to beat the sportsbooks. I upload videos every week teaching you how you can become a profitable sports bettor, and you're not going to want to miss a video. How often have you put together a parlay slip that loses by one leg? It's so devastating knowing that you came so close on that massive payout and hitting that parlay, but you missed by one leg. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could make money on that slip even if one of your legs lost? Well, there is a strategy that you can make consistent profits off of even if you lose one leg on your slip, and that's round robin betting. This is a strategy that I've been employing for the last 4 months, and I've seen positive results every single month. As of recording, I've brought back a 35% return this month betting on round robins. First, I'll quickly explain what round robin betting is. I'll then go through an example showing you my process and the types of round robins that I love to wager on. And then finally, I'll share with you 3 tips on when you actually want to use round robin betting to your advantage. The last and most important tip will help extend your account life on certain sports books that limit you quickly. Round robin betting is a series of small parlays. Why would we want to wager using this type of strategy? Well, it lives in the middle in terms of risk. Where straight wagers are the most conservative approach, parlays are the most aggressive approach, and round robins live in the middle. They're going to pay you out more than a straight wager, but less than a parlay. But we're going to receive a level of insurance. So over here on FanDuel, let's say we like the over in the Hornets game. We like the Knicks to cover the spread, and then we like the over in the Nets-Raptors game. So naturally what you're going to see is these straight wagers right here. The first option, and the sports books will always push this option to you first, is the 3-leg parlay. But as you can see right below it, there's a teasers and round robin section. And when we go up here to round robins, we have our first option. And this is the most basic form, and it's my favorite type of round robin to bet, which is a 2x3. So when I say a series of small parlays, basically we're going to have 3 separate 2-leg parlays. The over on the Hornets game and the Knicks spread will be one parlay. The Knicks spread and the over on the Nets game will be another parlay. And then the over on the Hornets and the over on the Nets game would be our third parlay. Now, as you can see, we're getting paid out at plus 266 if all 3 picks hit. But at a parlay, we're getting paid out at plus 602. But the beauty of round robin betting is we only need 2 of our 3 picks to hit in order to turn a profit. Now, another really key important part here, guys, is if you only wanted to wager $15 total on this round robin, you would just want to put $5 right here. As you can see at the bottom, 3 bets for $15. Remember, we have 3 2-leg parlays, so 5 times 3 gives us our $15. It's really important to note, because if you just wanted to wager 15 and you type that in right here, you're actually going to be wagering $45. Now, as we add more legs, things get more complicated and we have more options. We throw the under here on the Hawks game, and now we have an option to bet 6 individual 2-leg parlays or 4 individual 3-leg parlays. Then we have even more options if we throw in the under on the Spurs game for a 5-leg. We have 10 2-leg parlays, 10 3-leg parlays, 5 4-leg parlays. And if we throw in a 6-leg, it gets even crazier. My 2 favorite types of round robin betting is the basic 3-pick, so a 3x2, and then on a 4-pick, I love doing the 6x2. These are the 2 most conservative approaches with round robin betting. So now let's go through an example of me actually putting these slip together. So guys, one book that I love to attack for round robins is Hard Rock. So I'll simply come over here on the OddsJam plus EV page. Also, guys, linked in the description is going to be a 1-week free trial to OddsJam. After the trial ends, use my code Billy35. It's going to save you 35% off your first month. It's also a way that you can help support the channel, and then you're getting it at a discount. This is my favorite thing to do. I come over to the Plus EV page. So then, guys, I'll filter just for Hard Rock, and then I'll take a look at some of the top plays. I won't include this Blues play. I don't like to throw the plus 300s in there. I like to keep this in that plus 130 range and maybe down to like minus 150. All right, guys, so we have the Knicks minus 18.5. I took Tatum over on his rebounds and assists. We got the Wizards team total under, and then also I got Frisky and added the Suns minus 15.5. Always the first option for the sports books will be the parlay, but if we scroll down right here to round robins, we'll see we have two different options here. I'm going to go with a 6x2, so 6 individual 2-leg parlays. I know that I'm severely limited on Hard Rock, and even if I wanted to put down $20, so a grand total of $120, remember, we have 6 individual 2-leg parlays, so 20 times 6 gives us that 120. Hard Rock won't let me place this bet, so if I change this to $15.75, this is the max they'll let me wager on. Boom, there we go. So basically now, if I hit 3 of 4 of these picks, we're going to get a nice payout, especially because these are all underdogs. If I hit 2 of 4, it'll be a slight loss. Obviously, 0 and 1 picks gets me paid out nothing, and if I hit on all 4 picks, then I'll make $446. Let's take a look at now some of the best times when you want to execute a round robin strategy. So one of the best times to execute a round robin is where maybe you like a lot of underdogs outright. So the example here, when we're looking at the Sweet 16 matchups here for college basketball, maybe you really like Alabama to win the game outright, so we're going to add them. And then same with Illinois beating Iowa State. Maybe also then you're saying, you know what, I really like Duke, and I also really like Creighton as well. And then maybe we're feeling really frisky and you also like Gonzaga and you like all of these teams. So we have a 5-pick round robin right here. So here in the 5-pick example, all we need is 3 of those 5 picks to win, and we're going to make a nice profit. 4 out of 5, we're making serious cash. And obviously, if we hit all, we're going to be making almost $1,500, which is insane. But the best part is if one of the legs or if 2 of the legs lose, no problem. We're still going to turn a profit, where with a parlay, we'd be screwed. And so another popular strategy is taking round robins and combining them with teasers. So on a big NBA slate, we have 6 picks right here. Maybe we want to throw this as a 5-point teaser. Next thing you know, we get a lot more favorable lines for us. And now if we hit 4 out of our 6 plays, we're going to make a nice little profit. Anything above that, we're probably quitting our job tomorrow and celebrating. Now for the last and most important tip that can really help extend your activity with certain sports books, maybe when you start to get limited on placing straight wagers. Let me show you. So out here in Arizona, there's a sports book called Sahara Bets that I'm limited on straight wagers when it comes to player prop bets. So again, I just filter the Plus EV page, and right here, we'll take a look on DeJounte Murray under 1.5 steals. If I go over to Sahara Bets, right here, if I wanted to normally wager $150 on Sahara Bets as a straight wager for Murray, they're not going to allow me to bet this, guys. They're only going to let me wager $4. I'm not going to wager $4 on this play. But if I stick this in a round robin, check this out. I'm going to take Murray, Bridges, and Maxey, stick them in a round robin in a 3x2. Now I have Murray on his steals, Bridges under on his assist, and Maxey under on his rebounds. I'll come up here and click round robin, and then I'll place this for, let's say, $100 each. They won't let me bet $100 on this, but they'll let me bet $48 on this. So this is awesome because I'm still then able to get down a solid amount. So $48 per play. So just to recap, I could only bet $4 per player prop bet. But if I throw this in a round robin, I'll be able to get $48 down per leg. So $144 total. So when we take a look at my active bets, right here, now I have exposure to 3 sharp plays in a round robin, and if 2 out of 3 hit, I'm making money. So Sahara Bets is a very state-specific niche little sports book. I have no interest in betting $4 on a player prop bet for a straight wager, but give me $48 on a play? Heck yeah, I'm in, especially on a round robin. So books that you're starting to see that you're getting limited on, Check your options with round robin. You might be able to find this little hack that I just found with Sahara Bets. Now you have the tips to successfully grow your bankroll without having to rely on parlays. But the only way your bankroll will truly flourish is if you have a proven successful betting strategy. Click this video right here to find out my betting strategy that helped me earn $18,000 over the course of 6 straight profitable months. I break down exactly how I execute this step by step so that you can implement this into your betting strategy and start earning right now.